in front with the swing, and that is strike one. And there's a hit. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single.
Didn't try to do too much with it, just a really controlled, simple swing. We don't see a whole lot of that these days with hitters trying to launch and hit home runs, but sometimes you got to shorten up just like that.
Here's Kevin Kiermaier. Ground ball left side, could be two. Off-balance speed, there's one, and that's all they'll get.
Good sinker low in the zone right there and produced exactly what he was looking for. Ball on the ground, nice ground out.
Shohei Ohtani up to the dish. Kiermaier on the go. Swing and a miss.
0-1.
No throw, safe at second. 2 outs and one in scoring position. And right back to the mound. Slings to first, and they get Ohtani for the out. And the inning is over. Back here in New York, and now it's Frankie Lindor. This guy's kind of a unicorn in today's game of baseball. It seems like we're seeing fewer and fewer switch hitters, and he is elite regardless of the side of the plate he's hitting from. And that skips into dirt.
Yeah, he's so fun to watch as a hitter. Bats from both sides of the plate, and he's so rare in that he really makes a lot of contact batting both righty and lefty. And, you know, it takes a ton of time in the cage to maintain both of those swings.
Late that time, and it's strike two.
You know, but one thing about being a great switch hitter, it's so tough to keep both of your swings sharp. I mean, sometimes it can feel like a long time in between at bats against a lefty or vice versa. You can work on both swings, but there's only so much a guy can do in the batting cage.
And up to the plate is JT Realmuto. And the pitch. And now it's even up.
1-1.
Swing and a miss.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Blows the high heat past him. That's a strikeout.
Te preguntan querida.
Freeman up to the dish.
No quiero. No quiero.
Loud. Over to first. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. On to the third inning. And now Ronald Acuna Jr. Santana back to work. Among all the stats, when you look at Ronald Acuna Jr. in 2023, maybe the most impressive, he was able to put up his power numbers while cutting his strikeout rate almost in half. The pitch. Got him swinging. Pulled the string on the changeup. Here's Tyler O'Neill. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. And a foul ball. One down, base is empty. Inside, just missed. Swing and a miss as he was late.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And a pitch. Left field. Brings it in. 2 away now. So the batting order turns over. And the batter now, Willie Mays. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. A bit behind with that swing. It's strike 1. Inside, almost got him. 2 outs. Pop foul out of play off to the right.
Really great change of speeds. He goes off the off speed to the fastball, and the hitter doesn't know what's coming next.
And a swing and a miss. And it's a 3-up, 3-down inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. Now it's Fernando Tatis Jr. And he deals. And the first pitch misses for ball one. Swings through that.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
Next offering in there for a strike. And it's 1-2.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
Got him. And there's one down. Babe Ruth now at the plate. Singled and drove in a run his first time through. That misses. Ball one. When you look at the Yankees and think about all those retired numbers, in fact, no more single digits are available with the exception of 0. Chris, what stands out to you?
Well, for me, it kind of explains why I wore number 80 in spring training with the Yankees. Other than the fact I wasn't going to make the team, you look at it, it is pretty difficult, if you would say, as a guy that gets drafted or signs with that team, to think of, man, how am I going to get comfortable with the new number? Because there's not many options left.
So many great players have played for the Yankees, the likes of Gehrig and Ruth and DiMaggio and Mantle. And then the other retired numbers that really represent the most recent path of success, led, of course, by number 2, Derek Jeter.
Yeah, and obviously the one that stands out the most is that number 2. So many people familiar with the iconic shortstop, Derek Jeter, and the championships that the Yankees won while he was team captain. Just impressive, but no question about it. The history and all of the legacies of the New York Yankees players over the years is very dynamic.
And that chance handled. Whips it to first. And they get the out on Jones. I think it's one of the best all time. An art student at UW-Eau Claire created it. It is super creative, and I think one of the better logos we have in the sport. Junior at the plate with 2 away. Swings through that one. Strike 2. Ruth stands at second with 2 gone. And that should be extra bases. Around third. He'll score easily. And they take a 2-run lead. And that's a 2-out double.
Comes through with the RBI. Pretty much a model swing on that one as he ripped it into the opposite field gap. And I'm sure he's going to be watching that one back on video, because that's the kind of swing you want to bottle. So many positives that led to that.
Biggio now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. Acuna there. That is the inning. Back in the Bronx. Start of the 4th. And now the shortstop, Dansby Swanson. The pitch. Puts a bunt down. On the run, sends it over to first. Throw, save. And that was close. And here's the first baseman, Lance Lynn. And a big swing and a miss.
This is a great dynamic right here. Speedy runner at first, thinking about taking second. Catcher with the pop time that leaves Jaws on the floor. This might get interesting, dude.
Runner takes off. And look out, as that one ran in and got him. He had 2 strikes on him, and he hit him. Lau at the plate. He was a strikeout victim his first time. Here's the pitch. It's a double steal. Swing and a miss. Throw to third. Too late. Save. Double steal. 2 runners in scoring position. Nobody out. And a swing and a miss. Huge strikeout there. 2 on, 1 out. Now at the plate, Paul Konerko. Golden opportunity right here. And strike 1 to the catcher.
0-1's the count.
And that one lifted in the air, center field. He's got it. Runners tagging from second and third. He'll score on the sac fly, and now they trail by 1. Here's Kiermaier now.
Well, he's always capable of losing one over the fence. He might have just missed it right there, but a good job to drive in that run from third.
And he lays one down the left side. On the run, throw to first. On target. He got him. Nice play. Back in the Bronx on a four. And now the right fielder, Juan Soto.
I thought this was a fun note on Soto. In 2023, he hit home runs in Mexico, Canada, and the U.S. I don't think it matters where Soto plays. He's going to hit home runs everywhere he goes.
Swing and a miss. Looked off balance that time. Got it by him for the K. Now up to hit Francisco Lindor. Caught looking his first time up. And a foul ball.
For you growing up in New York City, I mean, you're a big sports fan. Tell me about your experience with the Yankees growing up.
I really went to Shea Stadium more than I did to Yankee Stadium. I grew up a Phillies fan. There was one game, though, that I went to as a kid. I sat in the upper deck. It was the game that Bo Jackson hit 3 homers in his first 3 plate appearances and then hurt his shoulder diving for Deion Sanders inside the park home run. That's probably the most memorable game that I ever attended as a fan at Old Yankee Stadium. The wind of the pitch. Way out front for strike 2.
This guy's not wasting any pitches. Hitters got to get into swing mode. This is a good time to expand the zone. Throw something maybe down in the dirt.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And a nice inning of work there as he sets him down 1-2-3. Back at Yankee Stadium, we go to the top of the 5th. Here's Shohei Ohtani. And here it comes. And a swing and a miss.
You can never say enough about Ohtani. In 2023, he became the first player in AL/NL history to hit 40-plus home runs and record more than 10 wins in a season.
Kicks and deals. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. And here is Ronald Acuna Jr.
3-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one.
Bunted back towards the mound. Throw on to Freeman. And the first 2 set down in the top of the 5th. Here's the left fielder, Tyler O'Neill. He's 0 for 1. Swing and a miss as he chases that one darting out of the zone. O'Neill in his 6th season, 28 years old. And he was a 3rd-round pick back in 2013. The 0-2. Got him swinging. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Here comes Freddie Freeman up to hit. Oswalt back to work. There's a strike. And there's a foul ball. On the move. Can't get there. This one lands foul. Ball 1 there.
That's a really good take right there. Slider down and in. Very difficult to get on the same plane and do anything with.
Kiermaier should have this one. And there's 1 down. So with 1 down, it'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr. 1 for 2. Billy Mays makes the play. 2 outs, base is empty. Babe Ruth, the next to hit. And a base hit into left field. That'll play. Joey gets on base and keeps it going.
Clearly seeing the ball very well in this one. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on the line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
That's in for a strike. Right through there for a strike. safe at second. 2-2 now. Fights it off. He'll see another. Man on second, 2 down. And a swing and a miss. Picks up strikeout number 7. And we're back. Top 6. Here's a big power threat. Willie Mays.
You know, this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Hola, guau. ¿Qué pasó? ¿Qué pasó?
¿Qué te hace?
Jugando.
Usted puede hablar. Aquí estamos tocando un tema y necesitamos su opinión.
¿Qué pasó?
Ya que aquí la doña dice que se va porque aquí está tocando unos temas muy fuertes, niño. Entonces, mire lo que está pasando aquí. Yo, ¿verdad? Estoy pensando en irme a trabajar con Teide, con el marido. ¿Verdad? Y estamos hablando. ¿Qué pasa? Que estamos, espérense, hablando, vamos a hablar de todo desde el primer tema que comenzamos a hablar, ¿verdad? Y eso, me voy a ir a trabajar, eso con él. ¿Qué pasa? Estaba hablando una cosa y le dije algo a ella.
In the air, left side.
Porque sale el domingo y yo me voy a hacer lo de este.
Pulls it down and he makes the catch. And a quick out number 1. Stepping in, the slugging shortstop Dansby Swanson. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
I'm impressed by the number of first pitch strikes. He's not afraid of contact. Some guys, they'll nibble just because they don't want to get hit hard. That's not what we're seeing here.
And he chases that one below the zone.
Pretty frugal guy. He is very efficient with the pitch count in this one.
And they missed, struck him out, and now 2-1. Lance Lynn digs in now. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads.
Okay, entonces lo que yo decía es que si yo voy a hacer trabajo, ya yo voy a generar dinero. Y si yo no quiero mantenerme, no me mantengo, pero
and it gets by him. And with the inning still alive, here comes the heart of the order.
Papi, todo a su tiempo. Mira, mira, papi. Papá. Espérate, escúchame. Escúchame, por favor. Porque, oye lo que pasa. Por un motivo u otro, no se quiere que se te ponga arete por el momento. No es que tú no te lo vayas a hacer. Pero espérate, pero si tú no me escuchas, por el momento no lo queremos por una buena razón. Yo sé por qué. Oh, tú no sabes tú no sabes el futuro que Dios te tiene por adelante y por tú tener los aretes se te vaya.
Leadoff man retired in the
Tú estás muy
sixth.
temprano, de la papi, es que tú estás muy temprano, está bien.
Great speed and great power. A great
Okay.
athlete, quite
Ellos me
simply.
pueden matar hoy y Dios mañana la perdona. Entonces,
First offering and it just
Ustedes,
misses.
He's like Mike Trout.
yo soy que me voy a ir, ustedes están hablando, ustedes están hablando temas muy feos.
Whether it's a basketball, he can do it and get it done. And a rare talent, so much
No,
fun
no,
to watch.
papi, yo lo que pasa,
Sends it to first.
mira,
Two up, two down.
yo estoy, mira, de una forma u otra estoy de acuerdo que te lo vaya a hacer, pero yo entiendo, como tu padre, que ahora mismo, güey, no es lo correcto, ¿me entiendes? Yo mismo hasta te lo puedo regalar y a un sitio que te lo haga, pero ahora mismo no es el momento de tú hacerlo. Estamos de acuerdo en esa parte.
All over that one. There's nothing cheap about it.
Pero es eso, una cosa, papi, una cosa. Yo quiero un avión. Yo,
Like he would have liked, but definitely put a good swing on it.
exacto.
At the belt and fires. And a swing and a miss there.
¿Cómo?
He got away
¿Cómo?
with one there, but he knows he can't go into that spot very often. against
Pero,
a guy like this.
papi,
Down to the swing and a miss. Canerco.
es que,
And it's
sí, estoy
in
viendo,
time for the
estoy
third
viendo,
out,
estoy
so
viendo.
that'll end the inning.
No me dijiste nada de los cuadernos, no me dijiste nada de los cuadernos si te gustaron.
Second baseman, Brandon Lau.
Timing issues can snowball quickly, and that's what we're witnessing here. This lineup's
Ok, oye lo que vamos a hacer. Oye lo que vamos a hacer tú y yo. Oye lo que vamos a hacer tú y yo. Oye, dame hasta diciembre, que yo te lo voy a regalar. Oye, déjame, escúchame. Güey, no coge pausa. Dame hasta diciembre que yo te lo voy a regalar en diciembre.
no, que diciembre no, que yo
Ah, pero que tú, tú tienes que también dar para poder recibir. Porque tú quieres una cosa ahora mismo, no.
Mira, mami sabe. Cuando yo empecé a estudiar en el vaina allá en la escuela, usted me veía haciendo clases. La verdad, usted lo sabe. Yo estoy tratando de hacer todas mis clases, estoy tratando de hacer las clases, porque esta es que no pasa.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Couldn't catch up to the heater.
80%.
And here's the catcher, Paul Canerco.
Picked up an RBI in his last at bat. Still their only win of the game so far.
Me dan el examen. Si yo saco 75,
This one chopped on the ground, but foul.
75, no, el 75 yo no puedo coger el examen. Tiene que ser de un 80 a un 100, de 80 para arriba. Con 75 yo no puedo coger el examen porque cada un mes tiene 4 sábados. Estos 4 sábados yo tengo que ir. Si yo falto uno de
Charlie Blackman will take over here.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect the tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
No tiene completa.
Too soon, it's strike two.
Pero, oye, está bien, mi rey. Está bien.
And a swing and a miss. And a couple of quick outs. And now the center fielder, Kevin Kiermaier.
Pero está bien. Yo te entendiendo, mira.
Especially in the middle of the diamond, and this guy is at the top of the list. Squares,
Oye,
pushes
pero
it,
espere.
misses it. It's a strike, going one. And you played behind
Pero,
guys that
óyeme.
love having your speed out there
Oye.
defensively. One of the things that we talked
Yo
about
digo,
is
está bien,
how
todo
much
eso que tú me estás
you
diciendo
enjoy having
perfecto.
those elite
Pero
defenders
¿qué,
behind you.
¿qué
And
te
that's
cuesta a
a
ti ya
Bud
esperar
Selig
2
that
meses?
plays
¿Qué es lo que te falta para diciembre?
stepping in.
Exactamente. ¿Y qué te cuesta ahora perder los 2 meses que faltan?
Drops one down in front of the plate. And he grabs it foul.
Hogan, the one thing about that is speed never goes in a slump, and defense shouldn't either.
No, recuérdate que no fue nada de eso. Nada de eso. No fue eso que usted me dijo. Se le olvidó ya. O tú cambias de parecer tan rápido.
Kiermaier on the go. Now a bunt with two
No, el tema del
strikes.
cumpleaños.
Goes foul. It's a strikeout.
Ah, pues mira. Pues mira. Pues mira. Pues mira, mira. Pues mira.
In the box. And now JT Real Muto.
Cuando él se fue, yo le dije que vengo y él tiene que dejar en la calle.
yo no te voy a decir que no hay empate.
A ustedes dos.
And
A
the
ustedes
pitch.
dos.
And that's
Yo
ball
estoy dejando
for the
tranquilo.
Está bien,
inside
dale,
edge.
manda el tema, está bien,
And
cabrón.
Chris,
En
beyond the
diciembre.
fact that he's so incredible defensively, he also can swing the stick. That one fouled off.
Ma, ma. Papá Jimmy.
The 1-1. He swings and fouls one off. And down on strikes he goes. And one away in the bottom of the seventh. And now the first baseman, Freddie Freeman.
The hand of the pitcher. They don't care if they fall behind 0-1.
Next offering is in for a strike. And ball one. Base is empty, one away. Near the bottom of the seventh. Breaks his bat and pops it up. Konerko takes it in for the out. 2 down. So the lineup flips over. Now the left fielder, Fernando Tatis Jr.
Oh, one's the count.
Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2.
No ball, 2 strikes.
2 down, nobody on. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. 3 up, 3 down. Inning over. For the top of the 8th, here's Acuna now.
So this guy, a player that, if he gets on base, has the ability to really be aggressive getting around the base paths.
Here comes a pitch.
Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
Looking to get the tying run on base. Little chopper rolls foul. The pitch. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Pulled the string of the changeup. Here's the left fielder, Tyler O'Neill. High fly ball near the pole. That one is foul. Holding on to a 1-run lead, and we're at the top of the 8th. In the air, center field. Griffey gets under it. Makes the grab. 2 away. Back to the top of the lineup. Here's the third baseman, Willie Mays. Lays down a bunt to the right side. Biggio in there safely. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Dansby Swanson. Now the infield shifts to double play depth. There goes Willie. Bunt attempt misses. Man, is he fast.
That's so fun to watch.
Real Muto throws, not in time. It's a stolen base. Hard hit, base hit. Mays flying around third. He'll score and they've tied it. It's 2-2.
Always feels amazing getting a job done when the team needs you to come through. It's just bigger than your own individual stats. Kind of a risky pitch coming inside with the breaking ball like that. You have to bury it. Otherwise, it's not too difficult to get the bat to it. Like
on the mound now, Wade Boggs. And he has some nasty breaking stuff. And here is Lance Lynn. And he swings and misses at the initial offering.
as a pitcher, you know the runner.
Runner breaks for third. Swing and a miss. No throw. Safe at third. It's a stolen base. Swing and a miss. And that is that. On to the bottom of the eighth. Now here is Babe Ruth. As the lefty gets to work. That's off the mark, and that's ball one.
Well, a mistake right here could untie this ball game. If you're the pitcher out there, you just want to be a little more cautious.
He's under it. And there's one away.
Well, such a confidence boost for a reliever to come into the ball game and get the first hitter he faces. Just makes everything slow down a little bit, and then from there can really settle in.
Jones in the box now. Takes strike one. And that's down and away. 1-0. Swings through that one for strike two.
Threw that fastball right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. See if he continues to climb the ladder.
Swings and misses. Struck him out. So here's the cleanup hitter, Ken Griffey Jr. Infield shifted to the pull side. Swings through that one for strike one.
0-1.
Got him. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. All set to start the ninth in this one. And now it's Brandon Lau. As he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivers. Swing and a miss. It's 0-1.
0-1's the count.
And the right-hander deals. Battling here as he fouls it away. The 0-2. Next offering is outside. Wouldn't chase that time.
Straighten him up a little bit.
The 2-2 now. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. The 2-2. And that one in the air center field. Sizing this one up. Makes the grab, one away. Paul Konerko now at the plate.
Now batting, the catcher, Paul Konerko.
And there's a strike.
This guy's sink has so much drop in it. It's almost like a split finger fastball. Instead of just weak contact and balls on the ground, he gets swings and misses.
Fought off foul. One down, base is empty. Swings and misses, struck him out. Pulled the string on the changeup. Here's the center fielder, Kevin Kiermaier, 1 for 3. Swings and misses at the pitch off the plate.
Man, I mean, nice job just presenting it to be better than it actually was.
Late with the swing there.
He's in a great spot right here. Ahead in the count 0-2. All 4 pitches in play right here, partner.
Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt. That completes the strikeout, inning over. So bottom of the 9th. Now it's the second baseman, Craig Biggio. Pitch. Takes the corner. Strike 1.
No need to offer that pitch until you get to 2 strikes. It's just a low percentage of success when you want to try to go after that down and away pitch.
Hard ground ball for a base stop. Leadoff knock puts the winning run on base.
Everything came together for him. Couldn't get any air under him, but he smoked that ball back up the middle. Timing was just perfect. Got great wood on it, and there's just no chance for the infielders with how hard he hit it.
Soto swings through it for strike 1. Breaking ball, and that got him.
Lefty on lefty matchup, and sometimes you can be on roller skates a little bit where you're quickly wanting to get out of the way, but there are other times where you're saying, probably safer if I just try to get a fat part of my body on the baseball and won't hurt as much.
Substitution being made at first. Entering is the pinch runner, Bobby Witt Jr. Lindor swings through it for strike 1. The shortstop takes the ball.
Way to lay off that fastball up right there. You're looking for something you see well that you can handle, but you also have to keep the discipline.
Mays in plenty of time to first. Lindor retire.
That play won't be trending on social media later on, but it's still important to execute it to perfection. This game is a lot harder than it looks, partner.
Calling for the intentional walk, and that loads up the bases. And the force play is now in order. Freddie Freeman getting ready to hit. Looks like it'll be a pinch hitter, Bob Gibson. He comes to the plate in a huge spot in this one. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike 1.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
All loaded up, dangerous hitter at the plate. Puts a bunt down. Across is the winning run, and they walk it off and win it 3-2.
And coming to the 9th inning, it's a tied ball game. No one really wants to play extra, so everyone's looking at how we can get this game over with in regulation. Well, they got the run they needed. put one up, and they put one in the win column.
Once ponche. ¡Wow! Mira qué cartica me gané. Ay. La, 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 la. Sí.
Cranking my motor, revving my engine, chilling the AC till it's colder than a breeze in Alaska. Sunshine like the winter time just passed us. Watching for laws and jackers, cause you're too clean to be taken. I keep it tucked off in my clothes, you'll never catch me out your bucket naked. Fresh draws, them dead stock J's for the casket. Pressing up on these that hold me and I got to have it. Wake up and cake up cause it's only right. Soon as the sun go down, the freeze come out and they gon' dress in some type. I'm trying to dig deep, ginger really. Keep me in the zone, I'm like long till the clock strikes 12. One more then I'm out of the front door on a mission like a Waffle House cook for the 247. Man, I'm just trying to get paid and make it work.
Está bien, dame ese tara. Veo que la veo por aquí, dame.
Ya te lo mandé.
Sí. Dale.
Lo mandé.
¿La mandé de nuevo?
Sí, ya lo mandé.
¿No me ha llegado? ¿No me ha llegado?
Ya te llegará.
Una carta buena ahí. Le voy a decir ahora, me salí de aquí. Se llama... Pero que no me ha llegado, le dije. No, la 99, Tony Gwin, 99. C2. Que no. No me ha llegado nada, mándela de nuevo para ver, porque no me ha llegado nada. Ahora sí. Va a tener que salir de nuevo hoy. Falta ya. Ah, pues va a amanecer hoy. Porque son las 10. Es que ese relevita, ese no será. ¿Qué fue que hizo? Ese no relevita, ese no es pitch abridor. Sí, ese no es un pitch abridor. ¿Qué fue lo que yo hice?
It's the Colts taking on the Hipsters. Ready to go? Now the left fielder, Fernando Tatis Jr.
Fernando Tatis.
The pitch. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. Cut on and missed 96.
I think he was sitting off speed, though.
So 2 strikes on Tatis. And down on strikes. And 1 away. Babe Ruth digs in now. That one's in there, and it's 0-1.
He's a master at hitting fastballs. You need to be careful with location if you're going to throw them.
And that's off the inside edge. And it's a ball to strike. And the righty deals. Edwards throws to first in time. Quick start to this afternoon's action. 2 gone. 2 outs, base is empty. Chipper Jones will hit next. And that's in the dirt. Next offering is in for a strike. Two outs, base is empty. And a foul ball, he stays alive. And it skips in the dirt.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking at bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult.
Oh, that's a strikeout. And here's Ronald Acuna Jr. at the plate. And a pitch.
¿Eh?
Hard hit left side.
Ese pitch abridor, no. Ese pitch cerrador.
Get the out on Acuna. Derek Jeter, the next to hit.
Ese es un relevista.
That one the other way. He is safe, and that was bang bang at first.
Well, you can tell he was sticking that hit all the way. Great hustle getting down the line. Tied him up really well with that pitch inside. Couldn't get it out of the infield, but somehow turns it into a knock. That's a thing of beauty, and some hits just don't make sense.
Sí.
And now
Patea mucho.
Posada. Swings and misses. And that's strike 1.
If you were an average catcher behind the plate, I'd say take second base, but this isn't a catcher you want to run on. His quick release is unreal.
Next pitch misses. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
He really committed to that fastball up at the top of the zone. And he knows that if he makes a mistake in the zone, it gets hit hard by a power guy like this. That's a nice miss right there.
2 outs. And another ball. Look out! And it hit him. He had 2 strikes on him, and he hit him.
Well, he went after him right there with one of his best pitches. I'm really surprised that one got away from him.
Aaron Judge, the next to hit, takes ball 1. Wouldn't chase that time.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
Line drive, could be extra bases. 1 runs in. Runner around third on his way to the plate. Relay throw. He's in there. And they lead by 2.
Well, he had the opportunity to drive in some runs, and he comes through to break the tie. I don't know how he's able to shoot that pitch the other way and still put something on it. That pitch was inside, and he let it get really deep. So pretty incredible hands to fight it off and still get good wood on it.
Man at second. Just missed.
Well, no need to go right at this guy. First base is open. He can hurt you, so make him expand his zone if he doesn't.
This one swung on and hit well. Way back there. Goodbye, and they add to the lead. It's 4-0.
No, no, está bien, está bien.
Barely got it over the wall. I thought for a second he brought it back out there, too. Gave it a great effort, but you know, those plays are so tough to pull off, and I'm sure he'd love to have another shot at it.
2 outs, nobody on. Digging in is the switch hitting outfielder, Bernie Williams.
Mira eso, mira lo que hace ese muerto, ¿tú viste?
Well, Clearly, he was ready to hit right there. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
Righty delivers. And that's outside.
With how good these offenses are, there's a lot of ball game left.
Next offering is in for a strike. Williams off the first with 2 away. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Back here in Houston, and here is Ken Griffey Jr. Woodruff back to work. And first offering is fouled off. Woodruff, the tall righty, he features a 4-seam fastball, a 2-seamer, a changeup, a curve, and he works in a slider. And a pitch. Just missed.
That's the ball.
Dives and he can't hang on. And he beats it. He's safe.
Well, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. That's one of those you classify as just too hot to handle. Hit it on the screws, and it couldn't be fielded cleanly, but you can't really blame the defense in that case.
And now here is Craig Biggio. Kicks and fires.
1-1.
In the dirt, but kept close. No advance. Good job behind the dish. Right-hander kicks, deals. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Man at first. Now it's the right fielder, Tony.
All right.
And that one fouled off.
Es el jugador que me gané ahora.
Puts it in the air
Sí.
out towards left center. Squeezes it. Throw behind the runner. They got him doubled off.
Nunca pican la maldita bola. Una bola al diablo, un flycito ahí tirado y nunca pican. Siempre tienen que llegar.
Hit hard on the ground is short. That's one out in the bottom of the second. So the batting order turns over, and here is Ronald Acuna Jr. First pitch just misses. Acuna in 2023 with about as impressive a power-speed combination season as we have ever seen.
Se relevista ese muchacho, claro. 3 lanzamientos. Son 3 lanzamientos, ese hombre tiene nada más. Nada más son 3 lanzamientos que ese hombre tiene.
But he wasn't some monster prospect. He ended up growing into one of the top young prospects in all of baseball. Jeter takes low, second trip to the plate in this one.
No, no me gusta.
Around the third might be 2.
Pinajón.
Second is offline. Now it's going to be Craig Biggio. He's over 1.
Es un muerto viejo, se debe quitar a mí.
Just missed. That one clips the outside corner and a count 1-1.
Bueno, también.
Swing and a ball popped up, and the infield fly rule call. So first and second with 2 outs. And now the switch hitting catcher, Jorge Posada. In the air, right field. Quinn makes the grab. And that
Esa
is that.
antes era mi papá, ya no. Ya sé que no me tengo miedo a eso. Ese ya no corre eso.
The third inning is Francisco Lindor. Here's a guy who is one of the best in the business. You're talking about looking for a hit somewhere, and this is a guy you go to. A bit behind with that swing. It's strike 1.
Well, in this day of analytics, you have to be really good, and you've got to be consistent as well. Otherwise, you're going to be out of the lineup because of the matchup.
The tag, and he's out. JT Realmuto steps in.
Ese queche batea y corre. Sí, ese.
Able to make the grab.
Hey,
2 outs, base is empty. And here's the first baseman, Freddie
el corre y batea.
Freddie
And that one got a piece of him.
No, lo que yo pues, corre a 85. O reposada corre a cuánto? A 70.
He completely lost the handle, and that's when it gets a little scary.
Tatis swings through that one as he comes to the plate for the second time today. Next offering in there for a strike. And it's 0-2.
Gosh, a little late on that breaking ball. I don't think he recognized it out of the hand. Just a little.
Oh, now this one gets away at the plate. And that is the inning.
El 50 equipé.
Leading off, Aaron Judge.
50 equipé dieron.
The right-hander back to work.
You know, Boone, Judge is one of those guys that leaves his mark on everything he does. Yes, he's great at baseball, but he's also known for working with charities and in his community. He's a special human, no doubt about that.
Outside low. Going to count 1 and 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Slides, but he can't.
¿Y qué es lo que pasa con ese hombre? ¿De qué vaina? Chipper Joe.
Now here's the switch inning.
¿Qué es lo que pasa con Chipper Joe?
Chipper Joe lo tienen clichado. Por eso que no tienen hueso.
Power threat, Xavier Edwards. He's already homered in this game.
Ya van 2 errores, porque la línea de ahorita fue por el medio de la cabeza, que él había podido levantar los guantes, el brazo, y lo que hizo fue que se acotó para atrás.
And a good eye there. Judge on at first, nobody out. And another ball.
No, he's really working him away this at bat. Sometimes take a little bit off velocity, try to get a rollover, something on the ground, stay away from that big hole on the right side of the infield.
And ball 4, 2 aboard.
That just came apart right there. 4-pitch walk, and the guy at the plate was not going to help him out by swinging at something out of the zone.
There's a swing and a drive. That one back there. Big Dog's got it. He made him pay for that one. It's 7-0.
Anytime you have a pitch down the middle of the plate, the percentages go up for the hitter to do damage, even if it's a pretty good sinker like that one. Nice piece of hitting there for the right.
Down the third baseman, Trevor Hoffman. Just off the outside edge, and it's 1-0.
Well, these players really impressing me with the quality of their bats in this one. It's been fun getting a chance to see them go around. That's a big number on the scoreboard. 7 runs already. They've been successful offensively because they're doing the little things right from at bat to at bat, and it's been pretty rewarding for them.
So they turn things over to the righty, Jake Cronenworth.
And with the big deficit on the scoreboard, he almost has to just put that out of his mind. Every outing matters for relievers and their numbers, but I think it's tough to get up for this type of appearance the same way you would for one in a close game.
Right through there for a strike. Ground ball to the right side. And he handles it himself for the out. So the lineup flips over.
A veces se le saca uno para lo bueno. A veces se achocha a veces.
Strike on the outside. 0-1. 2 gone, bases empty, but 3 runs across here in the last half of the third. And there's a rocket into the outfield.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride low, out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
The 1-0. Sharp grounder, that's through for a base hit. Lead runner touches second, headed for third. The throw in, saved, not in time to get him, and it's first and third with 2 away.
Couple of singles back to back. Just kept it simple. Played grapple with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
Biggio up to the plate for the 3rd time as he looks at one down low. Runner on the go. Swing and a miss.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Now move to first. Jeter back in standing.
Base runner with a one-way lead right there. All he's trying to do is get a look at the pitcher's move. Had no intent of stealing on that pitch.
Real Mutual with a snap throw. Down to first. The pitch.
Nope, ball.
He's getting a little frustrated out there on the mound, getting hit around a little bit. Let's see if he can settle himself down. Bo, do you think you could draw a walk in the bigs if we gave you enough at-bats?
Oh, that's a good question. I think that if they gave the pitcher a false scouting report on me, yes, I think I could draw a walk. All loaded up, dangerous hitter at the plate. That one missed. Swing and a miss, and that's strike two.
That split is a pretty nasty pitch. Explodes out of the hand. Looks like a fastball, and the bottom just falls out.
Es un muerto, es un muerto.
And puts the squeeze on that.
Es un muerto, es.
And that will end the inning.
Es un muerto ya.
And welcome back to the ballpark. Now the two-hitter, Babe Ruth.
Well, every pitcher wants run support, and having a lead is nice, but it can be challenging for some pitchers. I think keeping the mindset to attack instead of trying to be too fine and have too much finesse. Go after hitters and get quick outs.
Biggio moving under it. Makes the catch for the out.
Almost a loud start to the inning on that first pitch. Man, he's going to want that one back, no doubt.
Willie Mays now at the plate as he swings through strike one. Breaking ball inside. 1-1.
You can talk metrics and all that stuff, but no matter what, I think Willie Mays is the greatest defensive center fielder the game's ever seen.
One down, base is empty. The punch out there. Now 2 away. Here's a big power threat. Ken Griffey Jr. reached on an infield single his first time. There's a swing and a miss.
And just to touch on Mays' defensive ability, there isn't a ball he couldn't get to or a throw he couldn't make. He was an artist out there in the outfield.
Just off the inside edge. And Singy, if you factor in Mays' 660 career homers and the .301 batting average on top of his defense, we might just be looking at the greatest all-around player in Major League history. Next offering in there for a strike. It's 2-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And it's a 3-up, 3-down inning.
Está bueno, está bueno. Está bueno.
And we're back. Ready to go. Bottom 4. And now big number 99, Aaron Judge. Swing and a miss.
0-1.
Off the mark there. 1 ball, 1 strike. The wind of the pitch. So the foul ball makes it 1-2.
Ese es otro pitcher ya, hace rato yo lo saqué.
Look for an off-speed pitch on this next one.
Good eye right there.
No, he's not afraid.
Ese pitcher tenía 3 lanzamientos nada más.
Very well, so much so that I think umpires will look at him and determine whether it's a ball or strike, if he swings or not.
And now Xavier Edwards. He's already homered here in this one. Swing and a ball driven pretty well out towards left center. Tatis tracks it down for the out.
Every day during batting practice, these outfielders get about 10 minutes of balls in the gaps. They practice this, and when the game comes, they make the play perfectly.
Williams up for the 3rd time here. Watches that one miss. And it's even up.
From a pitcher's perspective, that's a beautiful splitter right there. As a hitter, you don't like it, but he's commanded his fastball, and out of that same tunnel, that splitter comes, and the bottom just falls out of it.
And that one missing low. Two down, nobody on. We're here in the bottom of the fourth. Swing and high fly ball deep left field. That's back. See you later. Another homer. His second home run of the game, and they add to their lead. It's 8-0. Here's the third baseman, Trevor Hoffman. And that's in the dirt.
Tenía mucho, no lo veía batear así a Benny Williams. Estaba echado últimamente.
Outside low, and it's 2-1. That's a laser base hit. And that keeps the inning alive.
No.
Well, they call that an advantage count for a reason. You're so much more likely to get something you can handle. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Just missed.
1-1.
Next offering in there for a strike. 1-2. Ground ball left side. Throw on to Freeman. That ends the frame.
Y él tiene un buen contacto.
Ready now for the fifth inning. Standing in is the power-hitting second baseman, Craig Biggio. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1.
Clearly down in this ball game, and you can't look at the deficit.
No, me estaba durmiendo ahora. No, hice el swing ya. Me espanté, me estaba durmiendo. Sí. Tengo mucho sueño. Desde que te metes, voy a apagar.
And here it comes. Swings and misses on the fastball up in the zone for the strikeout.
Eso es lo que me está pasando últimamente. No entiendo, de verdad.